Sebayeng, Northern Limpopo in South Africa. There's a farm owned by a man named Mr. Olivier. Now, at Mr. Olivier's farm, there are a lot of pigs. So, what sometimes Mr. Olivier does to feed his pig is he buys tons of about to expire and already expired dairy products and gives his pigs to eat. And by feeding his pigs these expired products, not only was Mr. Olivier raising ordinary pigs, but he was raising survivor pigs. People that stayed in Sebayeng community, they knew that Mr. Olivier feeds his pigs with about to expire and already expired dairy products, and so they made a habit of politely sneaking into his farm, and without permission they would respectfully get those about to expire dairy products and they just eat together with their children and their families. Every time that Mr. Olivier had his about to expire dairy products stolen, he got very infuriated because that was the least he could do to feed his pigs. Now he had to start looking for some new means on how he's going to feed his pigs again. Mr. Olivier came up with a very crazy trap on how he's going to be dealing with people who are coming to his farm and get the dairy products that are meant for the pigs. After I came up with this crazy trap, on the 17th of August 2024, the locals of Sebayeng community, Mr. Mabuto, together with his wife Lucadia and another woman named Maria, they decided that they are going to Mr. Olivier's farm and snap some of these about to expire dairy products. Before they left home, they even told their children that they have gone to Mr. Olivier's farm to go and collect some dairy products for everyone to eat. They went off to Mr. Olivier's farm, but little did they know that there is a trap there. When they arrived at the farm, they managed to trespass into the farm and they even found the about to expire dairy products. They ate some yogurt and even drank some cheese. They began packing some more for their children back at home. The children who were back at home waiting for their parents to arrive with these dairy products, they waited the entire day on the 17th of August, but Mr. Mabuto, his wife Lucadia, together with Maria, they were nowhere to be seen until on the 18th of August, the oldest among Mr. Mabuto and Lucadia's family began searching for his parents. He looked everywhere on the 18th of August, but his parents were nowhere to be seen. On the 19th of August, the police, together with the oldest child around, they began searching for Mr. Mabuto together with the two women at Mr. Olivier's farm, since that's the last place they said they went. They searched at Mr. Olivier's farm for hours, but they had no sign of these three people. But as the police officers were about to give up, one of the officers saw what looks like a human finger in the pig trough. So he went to have a close look at what this thing was that looks like a human finger. And when he reached up close, he saw that this was actually a human finger. And not only was there a human finger in the piggery, there were even other human body parts right there where the pigs were feeding from. And so the police did a preliminary forensic investigation and found out that the body parts that were found in the piggery, they belonged to Mrs. Lucadia and Maria, but Mr. Mabuto was nowhere to be seen. Later on, the police made another discovery. Mr. Mabuto was actually found at a nearby hospital, barely alive from gunshot wounds. Now, Mr. Mabuto would recover to a certain extent and he gave information to the police. According to what Mr. Mabuto told the police and also the forensic evidence that was found at Mr. Olivier's farm, is the story that happened to Mr. Mabuto, Lucadia and Maria. So on the 17th of August, when they went into the farm, they successfully actually trespassed into the farm. Now, as they were trespassing into the farm, Olivier, together with his farm workers, they had already taken spots and hidden, waiting for people to come into their farm. And so they were just watching as Mabuto, Lucadia and Maria trespassed and began packing these about to expire dairy products that were meant for the pigs. As these three were about to leave the farm with the dairy products, gunshots pierced in the air, and Lucadia, together with Maria, fell instantly to the ground. Despite Mabuto getting hit multiple times, he still managed to have this insane adrenaline rush, and he just jumped up with his wounds. He began running towards where he came from. He managed to jump over the fence and he landed falling to the ground. He again ran until he found a road where a good Samaritan helped him and managed to reach at the hospital. bleeding and also having a lot of organ damage from the gunshots. For Lucadia and Maria, who fell to the ground from the gunshots, they actually died instantly, either from the bleeding or internal injuries. But Olivia, with two of his farm workers, they dragged the bodies of Lucadia and Maria to the piggery. And at the piggery, they cut the body parts of these two ladies into small pieces so that the pigs could chew and swallow these small human pieces. And after they cut these pieces, they threw these pieces into the big trough. Pigs even began eating these human body parts. And so from the 17th of August up to the 19th of August, when the police discovered the body parts, these pigs were feeding on human body parts. Mr. Olivia, with his accomplice farm workers, are still in police custody, and this entire story is from what is believed to have happened. The trial for this case has not yet been finalized.